Hi everyone. I think that we could all agree one of the first things we do every morning when we wake up is reach for our phones and check our social media accounts. We want to see what we missed during the night. Social media plays such a huge part in our everyday lives that we literally wake up to it. According to Statista.com, 3.6 billion people worldwide have some form of social media. And according to AddictionCenter.com, 5 to 10% of those people will admit they are addicted to social media. If social media is going to take over our lives that much, why don't we use it for something good? We could share different causes and organizations that may need help on our social medias. Social media allows us to connect with people from all over the world. And technology.org states that is the main reason that the world seems so small. According to onecause.com, 56% of people donate because they are touched by the stories that they hear on social media. Social media affects us more than we think. We are greatly influenced by people on social media called influencers that share their lives and make us want to have their lives. If influencers are supporting these causes, we are more likely to support these causes. Another thing that may have a huge effect on us donating on social media is our friends. When we see our friends are supporting a cause, we are more likely to support the cause as well because we confide to the peer pressure. We want to be like our friends. We want to be like the normal person and support different causes. And with this comes great numbers in supporting different causes. A good example of this was during last summer, the Blackout Tuesday for the Black Lives Matter movement. This was a huge influence on social media and was a great outcome because so many different people were supporting it. I find that it is very important that we share our ideas and everything that may support a good cause on social media because it is something that takes over our lives. It is convenient for us to support different causes on social media, which allows us to support it better. When we're sitting at home in our beds or on our couches, we could scroll through the different causes and different people that may need help and donate within clicks of a button. It is easier than possibly driving down to your local grocery store and donating to people in the front because it could be sometimes hard if you don't have cash on you or if you are in a hurry. But when you're sitting at home and scrolling through these accounts, it may make it easier for you to donate to certain causes. Social media takes up such a big part of our lives, and it has become something that is literally a part of us. When people have a baby, they share it on social media. When people get married or engaged, the first time we find out about it is through social media. It is something that we use more than we think we do and something that we depend on more than we really should. But if we are going to depend on it this much, it is important that we share causes and ideas that can better the world. A lot of people complain that social media is something that damages mental health and only allows us to compare ourselves to others. And it is unrealistic because some people can edit themselves and make them and their lives seem better than what they really are. But if we use social media for good causes and to spread awareness to important things, then social media can benefit everyone greatly. I think that social media is something that we could use to support every and all causes that will make the world a better place. And it is important that we realize that social media is not only a bad thing and that we utilize it for all the good that it has. So with that being said, thank you all for taking the time to listen to my speech. And I hope that you have found this speech to better inform you on the good social media could do and the way that we could use social media to support good causes.